Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Formula 1. We are here for the Japanese Grand Prix, and it's Yourboi on pole position. So front row lockout once again for Koenigsegg here. In behind them, they have got both Porsches, and then followed by some Red Bulls. Further back, outside your top 10, we have no big surprises really, but the McLarens, maybe a bit of a surprise in themselves. They are usually seen much further up the grid into maybe the last spaces in the top 10. Moose is down in P19 and Lando Norris over in P22. So without further ado, let's get into the race. So the formation lap has been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little bright red lights here at Suzuka. And the Japanese Grand Prix is officially underway. I think the first time since like 2029 or something. We go to Japan for the race. Into turn 1 they go. Oyinkro's already lost his position to Sam. Further back he's down to 5th place. Sam now, he is up into 4th, trying to make a move further up the field. Oyinkro just trailing right in behind him there. The two Koenigsegg at the front. UK Ball has the move. He's got up to 2nd place. Sam trying to make the move on Ahmed as well. But there is going to be Oyinkro on the left hand side making his way through. Can he get the move on Ahmed Silla? Into Deck 1. He goes for it on the inside and he gets up into 3rd. Ahmed Silla, a terrible start. And now Sam's going to get him here on the outside into the first hairpin. Can he solidify the move there? No, he can't. Ahmed gets him back on the inside. And now they are going up. Oh, there was Aaron Connolly almost making the move on Sam and Ahmed there. It was very close, but he got boxed in by the two of them into this next corner. It's going to be Ahmed who retains his lead over Sam, but still a terrible start for him. And I think UK Ball up at the front, he's just gone for the move for P1. UK Ball leads the Japanese Grand Prix. Yourboi trying to make a move back on him. He's just about going to have it around the outside, and he gets back up into 1st after 1 lap. And it's going to be Ahmed. Oh, there's a collision further back. Virtual safety car. The McLaren's out. Musa out of the Grand Prix. Arslan out. A 5-second penalty given to Arslan there, and the virtual safety car is now called. Here comes Oyinkro. He is right behind Yourboi here. So, oh, he made a move on UK Ball earlier, it seemed, maybe, and he's now going for the move on Yourboi into the hairpin. Does Yourboi have an answer on the inside? No, he doesn't. Oyinkro's up into 1st now, but Yourboi clawing it back, just about making the move back on the outside there. Battery usage, and he's already a 2nd clear. That is the Koenigsegg power. You can see there on the straights. He is probably going to be running away shortly, but Gonzalez, he is now near enough to the back of Ahmed Silla. Could we see an overtake from Gonzalez pretty shortly? He seems to be closing up just fine behind that Koenigsegg there as they make their way through Sector 3 now. Another collision as the Ferrari, no, not the Ferrari, Patrick O'Donoghue, the former Ferrari driver, crashing into Lando Norris, and they are both out, both McLarens now out of the Grand Prix. That is surely not something to be proud of. Ahmed Silla still trying to run away from Gonzalez, but he's got the pace here. He looks blistering right now as he's going to make his way through on the inside at the first Degner, and he gets up into 4th position. Good overtake from Gonzalez. Ahmed going to try and go back on the outside, but he's blocked off into the corner, and Gonzalez holds on to 4th position now. Ahmed down to 5th. This is probably one of his worst starts in Formula 1. Here is Gonzalez now. He is almost catching up to a man he's very familiar with. They had their incidents throughout the course of the season, especially out in Belgium. Gonzalez goes for it on the inside and he gets up into 3rd. Can UK Ball come back on the inside? He does, and he just about holds it there. Gonzalez now using the battery, taking it around the outside of UK Ball, and he gets up into 3rd place. These two always never back down from a fight between each other. Gonzalez up into 3rd, looking in the mirrors there, just making sure he's got that move done. Brilliant overtake from the Uruguayan driver. Gonzalez up in 3rd at the moment. They're all in a train, these three. Very close battle between Oyinkro, Gonzalez and UK Ball just in behind. But Gonzalez looks very fast this week and he's right behind the Porsche. Can he make an overtake on what would have been his championship rival if it weren't for Koenigsegg's dominance, as he now goes to the inside? All contact between the two of them into the first Degner, and Gonzalez picks up a 5-second penalty. That is not what Gonzalez wanted. He's up to 2nd, but at what cost? That may be a chance for him to review it after the race, but it's a 5-second penalty for now for Gonzalez. That is not going to help him in this race. Oyinkro now, he's right on the back of Gonzalez's former teammate. Back at Red Bull, he goes to the inside and gets the overtake back up into second place. Gonzalez, he'll probably want to fight back, and he now goes for it once again on the inside. Pass and repass from the two former teammates at Red Bull, and it's going to be Gonzalez, I think, officially back up into second place, but again with that 5-second time penalty. Gonzalez, he looks to be slowing up just that tiny bit. Oyinkro right behind him. Yourboi, he is coming into the pit lane. He is going to be off of those soft tyres. Gonzalez also coming in. Oyinkro staying out here. So big call from Porsche up at the front. UK Ball though has come in. So Porsche, bit of a weird call on their strategy front. Silla stays out. Will the overcut, it seems, pay off here? Silla stayed out as well. Connolly stayed out. Sam has also stayed out, but Yourboi comes out in 4th place right now. Oyinkro, he needs to run away up at the front, it seems. Gonzalez, he's just about behind UK Ball now. That 5-second penalty did not help him at all. So he's going to be once again behind a man that he really does not like, it seems, in Formula 1. Oyinkro now into the pit lane. Armin Silla should follow in pretty shortly. No, he stays out one more lap. Connolly, I think, will be coming in as well though, but Silla, the big story, he's staying out. Sam also still out on the track, and Yourboi coming through the final corner now. Oyinkro just into the pit lane, so Yourboi will make the move, which was expected, seeing as he started very much higher than the Porsche there. UK Ball, he is right behind his teammate, and he gets the overtake, so the undercut has worked here for UK Ball. Porsche have undercut their own driver. Here comes Sam trying to defend from UK Ball now. So Red Bull pulling out the tactics, pushing the two behind into the clutches of Gonzalez. Oyinkro goes for the move on the Porsche teammate. Here's Porsche teammate UK Ball, and there goes Gonzalez looking for the overtake. He's going to go on the outside. UK Ball going late, and they've locked up, forced off the track, and they're touched again. Contact between the Porsche and the Red Bull. Very close touch and go stuff between the two of them there, and Gonzalez comes out the worst of that situation, still in 5th place, and Sam just about holding them up here. He's trying to keep him back, trying to invite his teammate into the battle, and Oyinkro gets the move on the outside. UK Ball is right behind him now. Sam will do everything to try and hold him back and probably repay him for what he did to him back in Portugal. He goes to the inside, and that's contact again. Sam, but it's a 5-second penalty for UK Ball, and that is probably a big call from the FIA there. Maybe not the rightful taker for the penalty, but UK Ball now has a 5-second time penalty. Sam lets his teammate by and trying to help him catch up to the man up ahead in 3rd place. Gonzalez right behind UK Ball. He's going to go late on the brakes to the inside. What a move from Gonzalez. UK Ball trying it on the outside, and he looks like he's going to hold it there. Still, they battle, making sure he gets no slipstream on the straight, and UK Ball is back up into 3rd position. Brilliant battling in between them. UK Ball under pressure once again from Gonzalez. He's going to go to the inside and pass him. Blast pass, blast through on the straight. Up into 3rd he goes, trying to hunt down Oyinkro up ahead. UK Ball is still there, just about in between and in behind the Red Bull here. He, of course, would have hoped to still be in the championship fight, and he still has a very big chance here, but UK Ball is here to stop it as he goes back for the move on the inside. Up he goes into 3rd. Gonzalez trying it to the inside, they make contact, and they're both out of the Grand Prix. Big crash. Gonzalez, the Uruguayan, and the Brit, the rookie, come into contact once again, and now for the 2nd time in a row that they've battled, first back in Belgium, now over in Japan, they are both out of the Grand Prix, and the full course yellow is coming. Here comes Abdullah Shafi now, trying to make a move on turbo up ahead. Doesn't look like the safety car is out, and Levi is out in his debut race for Braun GP after Sari stepped down. He's picked up a penalty, and he's caused himself, I think, to DNF in his first ever race here. So that is not seemingly what he wanted. but the safety car is now. That could change a lot of things. Yourboi leads, and he'll be now closer right behind and right in front of Oyinkro. Well, Leclerc has picked up a puncture under safety car conditions. This is not what he wanted at all here. He was just cruising behind his team. He must have run over some debris or something. And now he's got a puncture. So he's cruising back to the pit lane, but he's got all these cars behind him, including Ahmed, who made a pit stop. So this is going to be a bit weird for the safety car. Can they catch up before the safety car has to inevitably be called in, or will we end under safety car here? Lap 23 of 26, just 3 laps of racing to go. Yourboi, as they go into the Casio triangle, will get us underway here in Suzuka. Probably, hopefully for the final time in this race. We wouldn't want any more safety cars or virtual safety cars or anything like that, as now he goes out of the final corner. He's got his championship rival right in behind him, trying to chase him down. Ahmed still up into 4th already. Brilliant pass on the straight into turn 1. They all go side by side with the Hussein racing car, and he just about gets ahead of him as they all go the yellows in sector 1, and the Skittles immediately off the track into the wall. Yourboi, he is trying his very best to defend on a man who's got much fresher tyres than him. He goes to the inside and they make contact. The 2 championship rivals come together at Techno 1, and Yourboi is out of the Grand Prix. Oyinkro continues. He's got front wing damage. Yourboi off at the side of the track. This is not what Yourboi wanted, but Oyinkro's picked up a 5-second time penalty that could cost him in this race. But this is terrible news for not just Yourboi, but probably for all of Koenigsegg here. Their championship driver is out. Here comes Leclerc looking for the move on the Porsche. He's going to go to the inside, and Oyinkro locks up, but there's contact at the Casio triangle. Big collision between the Ferrari and the Porsche. Leclerc gets the move. Abdullah Shafi is not too far in behind. Can he make the move on this final lap? It's going to be points for the Mercedes in a second time in his Formula 1 career. Marshall to the inside of Ethan there, trying to get up into the points, further points there from the Bugatti. Abdullah Shafi right behind Oyinkro here. Could this be another big points haul for the Mercedes? But up at the front, it's Aaron Connolly who leads. Ali in the Hussein racing car is over in 3rd position, and Ahmed Silla is now right behind that car into the hairpin. It's a big lockup again from the Brit. This is not what he wanted at all. Losing focus, it seemed. But Ahmed Silla, can he make the move on this final lap? He's now just 4 tenths now right behind this Ferrari. He goes to the inside, blocked off into the chicane. He's going to try a last lap dive to the inside, and Connolly just about holding on through the final corner for the first time in his career. Aaron Connolly wins a Grand Prix. He wins the Japanese Grand Prix, and another lockup from Oyinkro into the chicane. This championship season getting heated here as he comes home for no points. The 5-second penalty will cost him a potential big point scoring opportunity.